What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Limitless. This video was a fun one because I included not only some clips from a training session on my own, but also from a meet that I had with Umar and Sander from Finland. So to kick off the video, I started with the usual hops, which went pretty well for me. I did only manage to get 20, but I kind of had been struggling the entire week because of a quad injury, so those hops and this basic set right here was actually a pretty decent one, considering. So moving on, I was working on my cross alas no touch a little bit more. It's something I've been struggling with a little bit, but this session I managed to see a lot of improvement, so I was pretty happy with that. And then it was just a real treat to be able to watch Sander freestyle, as we don't get to see them very much. But Sander, I think, had a really cool style to watch, and really almost like effortless style. And then I was pretty surprised at how well my session went when I was with them, because as you can see in the video, I did have a little bit of a quad strain there, so I couldn't do long combos, but this was actually pretty good for me. I hadn't comboed Abbas Mitch, Abbas Lemons in a while, so to be able to pull it out under those circumstances was pretty satisfying. So then Umar went and pulled out this wicked combo in the middle of the session. It was pretty cool because we were both kind of focusing on our Abbas Lemons and Abbas Lemons no touches during this session, and I mean, he just blew whatever I was doing out of the water, but good job, Umar. And then we kind of got sidetracked admiring Sander's shoes, but after that, we were kind of exhausted from lowers. It was a really long, tiring session, so we went into a little bit more all around. This was me trying to do a little bit of transitions and a little bit of sit downs. I haven't been focusing on them too much lately, so I really have been trying to rectify that during this session and the following ones, and I was decently happy with this. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was good practice. And then of course I had to get some blocking in there, so I turned on some of my favorite music and I just kind of went at it. I wasn't really doing anything with a plan here. I was more just going with the flow and trying to get the feeling back for doing these blocks, because again, I haven't been doing them a whole lot, but this one felt pretty good. I was struggling a little bit with my 360 slaps, which is why I was trying to do a little bit more of them in this session. And this has to be my favorite combo from this session and from any recent sessions, really. I've really been working on throwing multiple lemons into a combo, and the fact that this came pretty easily was really awesome. Like, I was so stoked about that. It was a real treat to be able to see a combo like this, because it's one that was a little bit more unusual and not something that we typically see out here. And like I told you guys in the last session, I have been getting some tips and advice on my uppers from Steve Gray and Kevin, and one of the things I learned was that I was kind of doing my side headstall in the wrong place. So I've been focusing on working on that a little bit more recently, so thank you guys for that, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think, and if you have any advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!